And how would one differentiate if that erosion of personal identity is because of the spiritual awakening, or if they are depressed?
Well, usually, I wrote something about depression. You asked me these questions, told me some of these questions earlier, and I liked what I wrote. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah. Depression is a reactive state. It may be reactive to life events, or to thought about yourself and others, or to chemical imbalances, or to your diet. You're not eating well, you're not sleeping. And so to me, depression is a sense of feeling helpless and ineffective. It's a sense of overwhelm, of your can't do what you want, get what you want, in my opinion, if it's not a biochemical thing, which it sometimes is. And so you can go into terrible, terrible empty places with depression, and that's not the same as the emptiness of awakening. If it is, it's like usually when a person is entangled that way, they haven't had an awakening. They haven't been in a spiritual life, so to speak. They haven't been longing for truth or God. They've just been struggling to make their life work, struggling to keep a relationship together, struggling to feel okay about themselves because they were raised in a conditioned pattern that made them feel inadequate and ineffective. So there's really a lot of difference usually in the history and maybe the biochemistry or the life, what's happened life of somebody that gets really depressed. So that emptiness to me is, it's also a loss of self, but it's not a conscious loss of self that you can feel free, because it would be nice if you could, because you could say, oh, I'm not any of that anyway, so I'm free. I can do whatever I want. But it doesn't happen that way. The energies are very heavy. It's like you've walked into a very heavy, dank, dreary energy field. And the emptiness of an awakening is not like that. It's much more, it's like dropping all your burdens. It's like there's no me here who's carrying all those bills and all those problems. They're all irrelevant. And it doesn't mean you won't come back and take care of them eventually. It just means, in the sense of freedom, it's wondrous feeling. It's like, oh, I'm just this beautiful wearing presence that enjoy these beautiful trees. I'm just not her that has all the headaches and problems. It's a wonderful feeling. So there's quite a bit of difference in the energetic field in awakening versus depression.
It's very interesting that with spiritual growth, usually in mainstream, the ideas are that you get blissful experience, you get this. It's all about gaining, but it's actually about losing a lot of stuff.
You got it. Absolutely right. Absolutely right. So the core nature is blissful. And so you're not going out to get it and grab it.
Yeah.
You are stripping down until you feel, sense it. And, yeah.